Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel, your go-to place for smart software walkthroughs and tech tutorial made simple. In today's video, we are diving into Veeam, one of the most powerful backup solutions on the market. Whether you're a beginner or setting it up for a business environment, we will cover everything from downloading the installer, setting up your backup repositories, to running your first backup job. And by the end of this video, you'll have Veeam up and running, so ready to keep your files and systems safe from disaster. Let's begin. Now, the first thing that you need to do, visit the official website of Veeam. On the top corner, you have the option to log in using your credentials. But of course, we all know that the better option is to click the Try Now. If you do, you will be forwarded here. You can choose the second option, which is going to be the backup software. Click the download trial, and then now after downloading the Veeam data platform, I want you to click the install button. All right, and just follow the on-screen instructions. So from here, you can choose any of the following. All right. So as a moment, you will notice that your machine may not meet the system. So you just have to choose the last two options. All right. And at this point, you want to make sure that if you're using a Windows Bitdefender firewall, make an exemption, all right? Because that could interfere with the installation of a Veeam application. And just wait for it. You see that there is like steps 1 to 7, and the progress is shown here. And then after that, you should be able to see something like a finish button. That means the application has been successfully installed. And I want you to click the finish button so that you can open the app itself and wait for it. Okay. And there you go. We have successfully installed the Veeam application. And in the top left corner, you have multiple options here. All right. For example, if you click the drop-down menu, you have the option for restore and databases. So with all these, you want to make sure that now with this, if you click on it, there is an option that says general options. You can tick the option to enable extended logging. And if, of course, you can use the extended logging to collect additional information about the product operations, and click on apply and click on OK. Not only that, you also have the option for the Veeam Explorer for Microsoft Exchange. You can add and store via the Microsoft Exchange mailbox database and the Veeam Backup for Microsoft 365 server. If you click on it, you'll be forwarded here. You need to type in a server name or IP address, service port, user credentials to connect with. All right. And of course, all you have to do is click the connect option. Want to make sure that you have everything set in place because this is very important for you to progress. If you don't, it's not going to be able to do its purpose. Okay. And again, if you are having issues using Veeam, you might want to make an exemption on the firewall because that could interfere with the backup process. And of course, if you're having issues accessing the Veeam website, you might want to use a VPN because Veeam is employing a thing called geo restriction on specific areas and places. Now, this could take time. I'm going to close that for now, and I'm going to show you around on the section here. Now, essentially, the remove store here lets you delete an entire mailbox database backup called a store from the Veeam Backup repository. This is kind of useful when you no longer need old backups or want to free up storage space. But removing a store in Veeam doesn't touch your Leave Exchange environment. It only removes the backup set. And then the restore mailboxes allows you to bring back an entire user mailbox from backup into the production Exchange server or Microsoft 365. This is often used when a mailbox is accidentally deleted, corrupted, or if you need to recover it to a specific point in time. And then the export stores allows you to export an entire mailbox database backup to an external PSD file or another format for archiving or offline review. This is kind of really handy for legal discovery, audits, or when you need to hand off a copy to another team. They compare with production, compares the backup copy of mailbox data with what currently exists in the live Microsoft 365 environment. This helps identify differences, missing emails, or change calendar items between the backup and production data. And then the show change items only is useful when viewing backup content. This filters shows only the items that have changed since the last backup or compared version. Now, this helps you save time when looking for specific modded or deleted emails instead of reviewing the entire mailbox. And then the last is going to be the advanced find search, a detailed search tool for finding specific emails, attachments, or calendar entries within a backup. It supports multiple search criteria such as sender, subject, date range, keywords in the body, and even attachment names. And of course, with that being said, you just have to again to the add section, all right? Now, if you want to view again the Veeam Backup for Microsoft, just click on the connect button. And as you may notice that Veeam is a very stable performance with minimal failed backup jobs. It quickly restores for files, applications, and entire VMS. All right. And of course, it supports a wide platform like VMware, Hyper-V, Nutanix, physical servers, cloud workloads like AWS, Azure, GCP, NAS, and Microsoft 365. It restores individual files like emails, SharePoint items, or even directory objects without restoring the whole system, which is really useful for immutable backups, malware scanning, and air-gapped storage options for higher security. And of course, it handles small businesses to large enterprises without needing a complete redesign. Now, if you are curious about the pricing plans for Veeam, as you may notice, the pricing plans is not publicly available. Instead, you need to click the contact us option so that they can offer a tailored fit solution depending on your goals, company size, and business needs, plus your budget. All right. And you have all these tools for you. And if you're looking for authentic user reviews, detailed feedback, pricing information, and potential alternative to Veeam, you can visit reputable software review platforms such as Capterra and G2.com. These sites offer valuable insights from real users and can help you make an informed decision based on your specific needs and budget. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching our walkthrough on how to install, configure, and use Veeam. If you are looking for a reliable, flexible, and user-friendly backup solutions, Veeam is definitely worth a try. So whether you're a small business, securing critical files, or an enterprise managing complex systems, its robust features and smooth integration make it worth every bit of the setup process. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notifications so you never miss more tech guides like this. If you have any experiences or questions about Veeam, drop them in the comments below. Would love to hear from you. And as always, thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next one.